Good morning to you from Nirad in Hungary. We're here for round 3 of the 2025 FIA World Rallycross Championship. My name's Andrew Coley. I'll be commentating this weekend. Remember, you can watch everything live and free on YouTube. Every session, every category. Andreas Backer on co-coms this weekend. It's going to be a good one, so make sure you tune in. We're starting a little paddock walk here with Juha Rutkin, and of course one of the 2 internal combustion cars. The great hope for internal combustion, but hasn't gone that well in the first practice session for him. So we'll head in and see if we can find him. Car being run by PGRX, see if we can just squeeze through here. The lads are working hard on the car already, and he's out the back here. Sorry to interrupt, Toppy and Juha. Juha, good morning. You've done the first practice session already. You're 12th in the times. The boys are working hard. What's going on?
Some problem in the clutch, and yeah, it's new track and difficult to find the good rhythm and all. But yeah.
It's fast down the back here, isn't it? So it's your first time here?
Yes, it's first time, yes.
What do you think?
It's a nice place. I like the track, but I need to find the good place and...
Need some seat time, need to do some laps. and the clutch problem, you think they can fix it before the second session?
Hopeful.
All right. Go on, mate, we'll leave you to it. Where's Toppy? I'll get Toppy on the way out. Good luck, all right? Come this way, Toppy Haikkonen's here. Toppy. Yeah, you can't escape me. I see you running off to the back. You're here, you're spotting for Juha and also driver coaching, I guess. So he's saying, obviously, new track, lots to learn and a problem with the car. What's the direction?
Yeah, I think this is probably the hardest track to learn. It's a pure rallycross track, which is nice. I have been here a couple of times, and it's a nice track, really nice track. And I think it takes a couple laps to understand where to go and how to drive it. But this track is amazing, and I think the weekend gonna be great with those cars. Let's see. First one was a bit bad for Juha, but I think he's going to build up the speed.
It's only the first session of the weekend. Everybody is saying this could be the track for the internal combustion cars. There's the dip off the start line, then a lot of gravel. You're hopeful?
I'm hopeful, yeah. Even the lap times was bad in the first one for Juha, but I'm believing now, yeah. I have a good trust.
See, look at that smile. That tells me what I need to know. Good to see you, mate. Make our mind up about the handshake. See you later. So Tuomas Haikkonen, if you're not familiar, of course, used to compete in World Rallycross all the time, and he's now driver coaching for Juha Rutkin. And we're going to head down World RX Street, if you like, and see who we can have a catch up with. This is the KMS squad. So this is an interesting little trick. You leave your tyres out in the sunshine. It's going to be around 30 degrees Celsius here today. Can't use tyre warmers, so that's what you do. You put them out here and you let them heat up naturally in the sunshine. Any team that isn't doing that, come on now, wake up. Right, let's head in here. So they're dusting the cars off, and that's a good indicator of track conditions. Come on in and you'll see. It is very dusty out there. They'll water the track in between sessions, of course. And with only 2 races for World RX, they should be fine. Are the lads in there? Are they in the office? I'm going to interrupt them. I'm sure they won't like it, but come on up. Let's see whether we get thrown out. Morning all. Sorry, I know this is annoying. We're doing a live one, so we're just going to pop in for 1 minute. Johan, OC, it's dusty out there. How was your first session?
No, yeah, it was all right. The track is very good grip on the tarmac, a bit more than I expected. And the gravel still, track is fresh, so it's quite loose and slippery. But yeah, I think it's going to be important to have a good start.
Okay, right. If passing, you think will be tricky?
Yeah, I'm sure they will water the track a lot for Q1. But yeah, passing is difficult.
Okay, OC, I'll come around your side just quickly. This place is so committed and fast. Like down that back section, I haven't been here since 2013. I knew you guys were here last year, but the run down the back straight is scary.
Yeah, well, scary, but it's
for me, not for you.
For us, no. But it's a bit scary when it's as much dust as we had now, because you don't see anything. Then it's a bit more scary. But no, it's a nice track. It's a nice track. A bit slippy now on the gravel in the beginning, but the grip will get up, and I think yeah, so far so good. Lots
of people staying tight on the exit of turn 2 on the strip of black tarmac in the middle. Is there a big difference in the grip there?
In turn 2?
Yeah.
Not that I could feel.
Okay. Tommy, all good?
All good. Yeah, just follow them up what they're going to do now. It's nice to be in the commercial center and see what they are doing and see next step. And I enjoy myself, really nice. After 1 day of nothing really happening, it's good that it's race day today.
All right, they've got nice air conditioning in here as well, so I know where I'll be in between the sessions. No, I'm only messing. Nils, good luck today, mate. See you later, guys. We'll leave you to it. Sorry to interrupt, and thank you. Right, let's get down. They're very good to let us in, to be fair. They don't like it when you go into an engineering meeting, which I totally understand, but we're live and we want to get as much as we can in one hit. So we'll head across and see if we can interrupt the Hansons in their meeting, shall we? Johan was P2 in the first session. He was a 10th off. I think Kevin was P3, if I remember correctly. So we'll see if we can find the lads in here. They might be next door. I can see Susan. Let's head on in here. Rallycross legend Hal Ridge is here as well. Hal, good to see you. Susan, where are the boys? Are they hiding?
Not hiding, but they are in debrief.
Yeah, I've just interrupted the KMS debrief, so how can I interrupt their debrief? Where are they?
Yes, come and let me show
Thank you. They didn't look too impressed at KMS either, but we're sort of sneaking around trying to get everybody's first impressions and see how they feel. Kevin was P3, it's a good start.
Yes, that was a great start. So now they're figuring out what to do even a bit better.
Okay, good stuff. Here they are. Right, we'll sneak in here. Sorry to interrupt, lads. I know, don't worry, I got the same look at KMS when I interrupted their meeting too.
Secret room here.
I had to find your mum to find out where you were, but it's pretty easy when there's so many family members. Kevin, I'll start with you. P3 in the first session. Happy enough with that?
Yes, I mean, like I said to Kenneth just now, like it felt natural in the way that we drove the car and I drove the car, and just did what I wanted. Maybe a little bit, maybe felt a little bit maybe soft, but a very good start. And we didn't have that in Höljes. It never felt like just natural to drive. And as soon as there's some grip, our car comes alive. So it was a great start to the day. And now I just feel like I need to fine tune, which is a nice feeling.
That's cool. And look at Kevin, he's so ripped. Like, I couldn't possibly see it without my top on.
You know how happy he is that you came in at this moment without the shirt on.
This is why we put the hours in the gym, mate. Skids. Timmy, how about you, mate?
I also had a good feeling. As Kevin said, the car was natural. It was a lot more grip out there. I don't know if the new Hoosier tire being softer, that added a bit of grip, and also the tarmac was probably clean already. So the tarmac felt super grippy. I think we went a bit soft. We expected maybe to have less grip early on. But yeah, it's a usual FP1. I was a bit behind Kevin. Now we can see on the data here where he gained. It was mostly in turn 4-5.
You're not allowed to say.
No. So
you guys share data completely.
Yeah, of course. So he gained like 3-4-5 on me mostly.
That's the top of the hill, the three left-handers, or
the fast right and the double left. I got a bad exit from 5, and I didn't. So I need to work on my driving there a bit, and yeah, just keep improving.
All right, nice one. We'll leave you to it. Thank you, guys. Sorry to interrupt. See you later. Right, come on out, and we'll head off round the corner. Cars are getting re-prepped, and obviously in this case recharged, being the electric versions of the cars. There's been a change to the equalisation of technology this weekend. They've taken 15 kilos off the internal combustion car. Well done, Kareem. Cameraman, don't trip over this, mate. They've taken 15 kilos off the internal combustion car, and they've taken 15 kilowatts away from the electric car. We can sneak out this way, but only just. So we'll head round the fence here. We're going to go next door to O'Donovan and have a chat with him. So you good? He is, he's good. Right, come this way. So yeah, the balance of performances should be changed a bit. Christopherson says he doesn't think it'll make any difference at the start because it's only 15 kilowatts and a lot of that is lost in the wheel spin. But obviously 15 kilos out of the internal combustion car, that might help. That's the noise we all enjoy, isn't it? See if we can find Patrick. Whereabouts is he? Might be upstairs. Is Patrick about, lads? In the camper van? Round the back. Yeah, I'll go and find him, thank you. He's in there. They're saying camper van. No, he's in here? In here. Right, let's try in here. Here he is. Here he is, Andreas Becker, and I've already said you were on co-coms this week.
I am, right.
Excited for it?
Yeah, very much. I'm just here having a chat with Patrick and David.
Well,
David used to be my spotter back in the day, and they run V-Box system in their cars, obviously capturing Patrick when he's driving, getting all the graphs and stuff, and he forgot to turn it on. And he blame him. So I don't know. So who's your money at?
And Andreas has just thrown them both under the bus immediately. That's good. I'll come back here.
You can be the judge, Andreas.
Yeah, Patrick. So first session, you were P5 actually. So it was a decent run. Are you happy enough? I saw you took your first lap, was a bit of an exploratory one, and then a push after that.
Yeah, we've put on a different kind of set of brakes this time, so like an entirely new company for the brakes, and it's a bit of just feeling where that is. You know, before I had like immediate brake, and then it was quite progressive, whereas now it's much further back, and it's a very short braking window, but it's just hopefully I can brake a little bit later. So trying to feel that out, and of course this year with the new engine, just a little bit of teething, trying to get back on the throttle and not getting bogged with the ALS. But no, it was quite fun. I love this track. It's really. It feels a little bit like a rally more than just rallycross because, you know, there's so much risk. It's really risk and reward. How much are you willing to risk it? If you have an off here, you're hitting a concrete wall at, I don't know, 100 mile an hour nearly. It's mental, really.
I spoke to OC and I was like, it's scary down the back. He goes, well, not for us. And I was like, okay, but for everybody else. But it is that rally feeling, and that's what I meant really, is how quick it is down the back. Hollius, in the dry, it looked like everything was good. Obviously, the weather conditions here are looking more favourable. How are you feeling, mate?
Yeah, good. I mean, well, the Peugeot's never been known as a traction machine, unlike the Hyundai, but it's you got to play to your strengths, and I think with the dry here, it's a bit more of our strength, and we're hoping some of the other cars might have too much grip, which is a nice issue to have, but is also an issue. So yeah, I think this is a track that suits my driving style and also one that suits the car. So I'm looking forward to getting out there and racing. You know, looking at the times, it's only FP1, so you can never really tell. We're trying stuff, and I think everyone else is as well. But no, it felt pretty competitive compared to who else was in my run, and yeah, just looking forward to getting out.
Hanson's were also said that the grip level was up. 15 kilos out of the internal combustion car, just quickly. Can you feel that or not really?
No, I mean, maybe on a car from 10 years ago, but cars nowadays where they're so highly developed, designed on CAD, designed with a computer, like they can carry an extra 40 kilos, 30 kilos before you really feel a difference in the driving side of it. Anyway, maybe a tenth a lap, if that. I'd say not, but you know, it's not as big a difference as it might sound.
Thanks, mate. And strategy, Dave, here. Obviously, the Joker's quite late. It's quite long, but the merge is on the good side, if you like, if you're coming out of the Joker up towards the next corner. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, it's tough because it's even more slippery on that hairpin in the Joker there. So you've got a couple of issues. One is how much speed you want to carry in, and that's all the risk. So you could go from probably a 3 to nearly a 3.8 second Joker, depending on how you're kind of positioned really in the race. If you're leading and you've got clear entry, massive. If you're in a bit of dust, again, it's just trying to get that braking point, get that entry point. But it's always tough here, and that's where you see such tight merges.
Looking forward to it. Thanks, lads. We'll leave you to it. Cheers. Good luck today. Right, one last team to get to. Let's see if we can get to see dealer team. Let's go this way. We'll go around the outside. Okay. Oh, this is the only Tian in the paddock, by the way. If you're a British commentator. It's very important. It's an important place. Right, round to see dealer team. Look at this, Volvo construction equipment. They've even brought with them a little excavator here, look, that you can have a go on. I might have a go on that later. What do you reckon? Yeah, I think so. This is the ride car that they use for their guests, which is not the same as the race cars, and we're going to head in now to their paddock area and see if we can find Clara and Niklas. Let's dive in through the guests. Come on in this way. They're entertaining some people here, so we'll stay out of their way. Morning, everybody. Hope you're having a lovely time. And we'll see if we can find them out this side here. So normally, no, they're not. Sorry, come through this way. Normally, you can find them here. This is my favourite thing. So they have a Yahtzee championship going on between Niklas Gronholm and Clara Anderson. I don't know how to play it, but it's very, very high on their list of important things. They've also been playing volleyball both nights at the hotel. And I think Niklas's car won the first day. Let's try this way. We have to find them. I found everybody else. Okay. Where are the drivers? In the truck?
Niklas was there behind.
I'll take a look. Outside. There's a paddling. Found them. How was that? Fastest by a tenth of a second on the first run?
Yeah. Not the best start, but we'll see. We try to improve for free practice too, and yeah, the dust is. I mean, that's probably the biggest limitation for me. I felt that I couldn't see very well into a few places, so maybe hesitating a bit on the brakes, but their car is feeling okay. So.
Okay, cool. Turn 2, we've seen people using the tarmac strip in the middle. It looks like there's more grip there than the rest of the track.
You mean out of turn 2?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think compared to maybe even last year, it's a little bit better grip on tarmac. It's pretty clean. Normally you have that layer of dust. I think that's not the case maybe now. I think it's fairly okay. I think the track has more to give them what we actually was able to use now in FP1. So we'll have a small push in free practice 2 and see where we end up.
Are you making some changes in between the sessions?
Not too much. I think I'm fairly happy. So always there's something small going on, but not huge.
And now the important questions. Volleyball, I think your car won the first night. Who won last night?
4-0, hey. Team 68.
And the Yahtzee Championship we just came through, I saw the Yahtzee is ready to go.
Leading that as well.
Okay, perfect. The two, Clara, come and take a seat. Sorry, mate, came running round and jumped in.
Ask about the volleyball first.
We'll edit that. We'll edit that bit out. So the volleyball, first of all, I gather you lost both games.
Yeah, unfortunately, but we saved the winning for later.
Okay, and he says he's leading the Yahtzee Championship as well.
Yeah, he's talking bullshit. Everyone knows that I am the number one.
Well, one thing we do know is that Clara, according to the FIA data, has the fastest reaction times in the World Rallycross Championship.
Oh, that's so nice. We also have an internal competition about that, so it's nice that I'm leading that one also.
I want to see the statistics before I comment further.
The looks between these two when it was faster reaction times than Clara and getting glared at from this side and over here, big smiles. First session was good. I think you were P4.
Yeah, pretty decent. It's always like little green and slippery the first practice, but car felt good, so I love this track. It's so nice rhythm.
It's fast down the back, it's committed, and obviously there's a lot of loose surface, but you like that those conditions suit you?
Yeah, no, definitely. It's a bit of ice driving in the end now on the gravel before that line comes up, so yeah, I enjoy that one.
All right, sweet. And is that your paddling pool at the back?
Yes, I've been swimming in that already.
It's a bit short for length.
Maybe, but not for me, maybe.
100 lengths for Clara of the paddling pool out the back. Right, that's it. We'll leave you from the paddock walk here in Nierad. Remember, you can join us for every single session live. Please share it and let everyone know it's live and free on YouTube again. Every session, every class, all weekend. Enjoy.